Let's go. Good morning, Eric, Justin, Peter. Good morning, fellas. Listening live from work. Very nice. Very awesome. Good morning, Lewis. What up, Daryl? Your JPY would have been nice. How are you today, Hotshot? I'm doing good, Peter. Thank you for asking. How about yourself, sir? What up, Sayla? How you doing this morning? Good afternoon, Pete. What up, Boris? Wages already done for the day. Let's see how OTE goes today. Facts. Let's see. Let's see how goes it. Go. Price is just at these highs. When EJ. It may continue moving up. It's in an optimal trade entry currently. Came down. Taps again at 8:30. Well, 6:30 my time. We'll see what happens. Let's look at Euro USD. You see the 5-minute OTE on EJ you like? Yes, sir. I see it. Good morning, Mo Links. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to find a market that's on the 1 hour, not at a high or a low, just retracing though. GJ took out this liquidity here. If GJ can flip, give us like some expansion, we'll look for a setup on GJ. I'm gonna set an alert like right here, in case it wants to let me know that price wants to turn around. We have red folder news at 9:30. Yee. Great, bro, great. We'll see if we could catch a trade before then. See what happens. We might have to even sit on our hands. Whatever. What up, Syed? These two pairs for me to look today. AUD and USD and NZD USD. Heck yeah. What's your insight on EU? Well, if we look at EU currently, EU is potentially moving down. Depending on how you frame it. If you framed it this way, came up into 79 level cleanly. Now it's moving away somewhat. So it's a shift. Retraced back up into the breaker block here. Last up close candle. Retraced into it, tapped it, moved away. Liquidity grab, grabbed out liquidity, moved lower. So this could potentially continue moving lower. I would definitely look for a setup from here to here first. Came up and tap, hopefully sell it, and if that got stopped out, I would drag it, move it up to here. So we'll definitely see. What up, Josh? What up? I think it's reversal on GJ. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's what's up, Syed. Passed my phase 1 yesterday. Today starting phase 2. Congrats. That's awesome. AUD USD is at like a very low. It's making new lows. I like to catch retracements, so there isn't nothing here for me. All these freaking charts are at highs. None of them are even in retracements, bro. Oh, look, AUD NZD. It's coming down for retracement. Looks like, anyway. So if it's retracing, then likely the 5 minutes is going bearish. We'll check it out right now. 5 minute. The market structure shifted right here. Retraced into it. Tapped into this fair value gap. Moved along nicely. It retraces back up. Maybe we could look for a sell or something. Then again, it's a counter trend trade. I don't like counter trend trading. It's a 1 hour counter trend. I don't know, we might have to set an alert down here. Let us know whenever it's getting closer. We'll see what happens there. Did you guys see AUD JPY from yesterday? Off of that block we pointed out, I was like, I don't want to take this entry. We moved away nicely from there. Take out liquidity here. Same with CAD JPY. It ran out liquidity right here. I was like, that's scary. And then it flew. It's crazy. You're gonna jump in EJ and wait for GJ? Is there a 1 minute OTE or something or what? Yeah, I might jump in EJ2 for a buy right here. Took a buy right here. Stop loss would go to the 20 level. I know, I seen that, Peter. It sucked. I was like, wow, gold really did melt right after that. That's a bummer. Part of trading, all part of trading. So if that's a 13 pip stop, I'll say 18 pips. We'll do 18 pip stop loss. I'm gonna use a 0.46 lot size. I'm gonna manually enter it once it taps. What is that level? 157.752? Alright, I bought. I'm in there. We are in there like swimwear. Stop loss is going to be set at the 157,620. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's see what happens there. It's all about probabilities, my friends. This is a framework. Alright, we're in some profit. Target a 1 to 1.5 R. 157952. EJ price action looks mess. It somewhat does. The reason why I took it though is because if we look at the 1 hour, retraced, created another high. If you look at the 15-minute, that high, it retraced from there. It didn't run out our level here, just wicked. Started moving up and give a smaller little retracement. If you were to, you know, what is it called? If you were to frame the smaller retracement within the larger retracement, it would be the 5-minute right here. And that's what we're looking at right here. This is the smaller retracement within the larger retracement. So we'll see what happens there. Tis is the framework. Alright. Let's see. Someone said they think GJ is a reversal. I think that was you, Lewis. Or was it? It was Boris. It was Boris. Boris said he thinks it's a reversal. Could be. Very much could be. Liquidity. Created a high right here. I want to see a market structure shift here. And we'll look for some opportunity. Hey, little bug. My little bug. It's 6:35. I know. It didn't work. Oh. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. You could see. You could ask, let them know that you're like not feeling good or something. Just be like, I don't plan on missing though. Look at EU on 3 month. Draw fib on recent swing. EU on 3 month. Toe, very nice. Hit equilibrium. Also tapped into the mitigation block here. Yeah, I've been thinking that Euro USD was gonna reverse, but it was just a matter of when. It might be time real soon within the next week or two. Yeah, definitely a nice reaction. Yeah, it's very likely going bearish. It's just at a low. I needed to retrace. So we could look for some opportunity. Nice, we're in profit on EJ. We're looking good. Let's go, EJ. Let's move along, EJ. Let's go, EJ. Yep, that's right. We gonna bump some ICT this morning. We gonna bump it.
Need a vacation from your vacation? It matters where you stay.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really going for it.
There's nobody out there that's going to catch you if you don't get a grip on what the thing you're jumping up to reach for. You're trying to skip rungs in the ladder. That's dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. And when you fall at those heights, many people don't want to get back on the ladder. And they're scared to going through the process of going through it again the right way. They're upset with themselves. Now they're scared. They have fear. That's mental scar tissue. You have to allow doing the right things to reward you. Going back to the analogy of, say you're going to be doing the funded account challenge stuff. Okay, so that's the pathway you chose. Let's assume for a moment you got a $150,000 quote unquote account from a funded account challenge company, whatever they are, whoever they are. And they allow you up to 15 contracts. You have to remember that they have a threshold that you're not supposed to lose this much before they stop you. Your goal should be, I'm never going to be stopped by them. Now, right away, some of you are going to be pissing them out and saying, well, I can't make any money then. Well, you can't make any money if you blow the account either, but you will be spending more money to restart it. So what is it you want to be doing? Do you want to be resetting and paying for that bullshit? Or do you want to do it properly, trade with one fucking contract? One. Just because they say you can do 15, just because you see somebody else, me, anyone else out there trading with more than one contract, doesn't mean that that's what you should be doing, right, especially if you're new. I took a live account over at TD Ameritrade, which is a shitty ass fucking broker. They put $200,000 in my account one day that I didn't earn. It's all recorded. I went day by day showing my account statements, day by day, the winners and the losers. It's on my YouTube channel. I think the playlist is first year trading results, like expectations, what you should expect. One contract made 100% in 5 weeks. Took 25,000 to 50,000 with a lot of losing trades and a lot of drawdown to be able to show traders in my private mentorship how to get out of that. With one contract. Take one contract and make $25,000 a month. Are you fucking making $25,000 right now? At your job? The Mickey Mouse shit you're trying to do with your trading now, over leveraging and all the... How many times have you tried to do the funded account? How many times have you passed? How many times have you passed it and fucking blown it? Once you get there, you're at the dance, but you left your dancing shoes home and you blow it because you're not ready. You are not ready. Just like this stage in your trading. You'll be content in the beginning with 5 handles, 10 handles, 20 handles, and consistent. And then that wild hair gets up your ass like everybody has it happen. It happens to every one of us. And you want to be a big leaguer and you want to go for that big grand slam. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can be a Babe Ruth. But you can't be a Babe Ruth every fucking day. You can't. It's Murphy's Law. You know, you're the human element that you're bringing into this, which is what everybody does. as ICT, I do that too. Sometimes I get out sooner than I want. Sometimes I don't take enough off where I should have. It happens. You overthink it. You try to finesse it. It is what it is. Rules are there to guide you. So the rules for you to be able to do this is start with one contract. When you get funded, I don't give a shit what company it is, who's doing what. I don't give a flying fuck who is doing what. Do not try to emulate anyone. And I'm at the top of the fucking list. Don't try to do that. Because you don't know where your sweet spot is. What does that mean? You see me when I'm doing pyramiding, I'll go in, I'll take 6 contracts as my first initial entry. And then my second partial, pyramiding in a larger position, will be 3 contracts. And then my third will be 1 contract. So what I'm doing is I'm scaling in, but I'm really showing traders how to do 3 entries and not need to be the best one. There isn't just one entry. There's lots of entries. But I'm showing you how to scale into a trade with 10 contracts. That's my comfort zone right now, based on the volatility in the marketplace and how it's been behaving. It's been higher than that, and it's been lower than that, depending upon how fast the market's moving. It doesn't mean that that's what you should be doing. Your comfort level might end up becoming just 3 contracts. And that's nothing to be concerned about or ashamed of. Don't think of it like it's a dick measuring contest, okay? That's why ladies are better than fucking men when it comes to trading, because they're not out there trying to scale up and say, look, my cock's larger than yours. I'm trading with 30 contracts, bitch. What's up? That's not how it works. Because really, you can pull out that 30 that 30 contract trade.
Very, very slow.
But the whole time, you're shitting bricks. They don't see your face. They don't see your shit and your palms sweating the whole time. You're thinking, man, if this blows up, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I'm never going to show this result. This is a jab. I really didn't trade that day. You don't know. Only what people show you. So don't try to emulate anybody. Start with 1 contract and then work up to 2 and then work up to 3. And if you feel uncomfortable, go back down. Not 1 down, go all the way back to 1 and graduate back up again and see if that same thing happens when you go back to 3 contracts. When you want to start hitting these grand slam home runs, you don't go into it with 1 and 2 contracts, 5 contracts, 8 contracts, 15 contracts, and then now I want to do 15 contracts and try to catch 100 handles. That doesn't work.
I ain't saying nothing important. I'm just reading y'all's comments. I don't see nothing going on in these markets right now, bro. I'm just waiting for this to fly, honestly. Honestly. Ain't nothing special going on in the markets, and then with the news, oof. What up, ICT student? Ah, look at GBP CAD. GBP CAD. Ah, snap. I like it. Market structure shifted. What are you looking for?
I forget where that's from. That isn't funny.
You're a dork. That looks sweet. I agree. Interested. What's up? Good morning to you, sir. Yeah, this time you're right. EJ is gonna buy. If freaking better, I need to make some money today. I got bills. Just kidding. I do got bills, but I ain't making no money from trading yet. Darn. We gotta get funded, y'all. We gotta get funded. Buy now, it's gonna reverse now? Are you talking about EJ or what? Did you buy on EJ? Yeah, I'm in EJ right now. This is my buy entry right here on the green line. My stop loss and this is my take profit. These are my levels right here. I have them all set. So. What up, Aram? Kurdistan. Hello from Kurdistan. That's what's up. That's what's up. Aram, it's shoot, dude. I don't think we've seen you yet. How you doing, man? Finally caught alive, huh? That's what's up. Let's go, EJ. I do want to see GBP CAD show more of some bullish expansion. From Sri Lanka. Heck yeah. Yes, thank you, bro. My first live with you. Such a pleasure. Awesome, Aram. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Go Sri Lanka in the house. Yes, sir. EU OTE coming and just made equal lows. I know. It's Aram, like Aram. Instead of Aram, Aram. Okay, cool, cool. Very cool. Cool. Got it. My Euro USD bias, I think it's bearish long term. Homie showed me the 3 month, and it makes sense. It hit equilibrium, tapped into the mitigation block, and then on the smaller time frames like the weekly, made this high, retraced, and now it's expanding. If you draw a fib off of that too, you see it came into OTE and it's expanding, right? But the thing about it is this may be a failed higher high. It could continue expanding for bulls, take out this liquidity here for sure. But it also could be a failed higher high since it's within that mitigation block. And we could see it start turning around like we have been recently. We've seen it boom, boom, and now it's giving us some big bear candles like this one right here. So I am bearish on Euro USD. It could potentially keep flying, but the way that price action looks, it doesn't look to be that way. We'll definitely see what happens though. How have you been, friend? I've been good. I've been good. How about yourself? Hope you had a great week. We're having an okay week. We're down, but we'll come back. We'll come back. I think EU is about to go bull. It's very possible. So you're sticking to OTE, nothing else. OTE with a little bit of liquidity. That is it. Hi, Sheila. You're not late. It's never too late. Yeah, EU might go bullish to take out those weekly highs if it does reverse. Do you combine silver bullet with OTE or you just trade whole session? Usually I'll trade like the whole session. I don't combine silver bullet at all. I don't use silver bullet. I just like the OTE. I have a good understanding of OTE personally. Last week of the quarter and month, mate, markets are not the best, I'd say. Very likely not the best. Very likely. But there's a little bit of movement. There's a little bit of opportunity. Of course, you shouldn't trade every day, but if you see it, you like it, you buy it. Just kidding. My goodness, what's going on with GU, bro? I'd say it's just melting, huh? No kidding. What is going on with GU? GU just has some lows. Low, low, low. I had losing streak with its silver bullet past 2 weeks. I hate silver bullet now. LOL. I've always thought that silver bullet is somewhat flawed, in my opinion. A lot of people say that it's so good. I I think OTE is the best. Simple, easy to understand strategy. I agree. I agree. GU is going for the daily FVG. The daily fair value gap, very likely. I like OTE, but finding valid true swings is the struggle. Yeah, it can be. It can be. I just recommend, bro, follow the most current 3 candle swing lows and to highs, like on the expansion. You'll have a bunch. You'll have the retracement. Like for example, right here. If I were to get rid of all this mess, right? Like up to like right here. If I were to get rid of all of that, right? This is an expansion leg, and you see the 3 candle wick swing high right here. I've mentioned it many times, but the 3 candle wick swing high and the 3 candle wick swing low right here. That's what I frame my fib off of. Just the most current ones, and then once it starts retracing, obviously it'll make more, but that's your what you frame it on. GU is having a bad hump day. LOL. I agree, definitely. I think silver bullet is not really for forex. Definitely not. That's why I don't trade it personally either, since it's like an e-mini type of setup. 5 handles this, 5 handles that. Yeah, nah, not for me. Not for me. USD, GBPU, Euro, and JPY high impact news in half an hour. Not excited. Not excited for it at all. Yes, Jason, OTE 100%. I agree. But that swing candles can be blown easily, you know? Only trends can work easy. That's the power of probabilities, my friend. That is the power of probabilities. It may not work, but then you manage risk and you keep it going. You gotta just make sure that you just follow it, bro, because realistically, those candles do hold. Like, if price is trading up, those candles are gonna make higher lows and higher highs, you know? You just gotta follow those wicks. EJ is still in a consolidation. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. What up, Gosu? What up, man? On which thing silver bullet works effectively? Ooh, that's a great question for the silver bullet traders. Yes, I mean, ICT said himself, you can master the OTE, that's all you need to make it. That's literally what I heard from him too, and I was like, alright, bet, shoot, I'm gonna just stick with OTE. I'm not gonna worry about nothing else. 60-day look back, throw it in the garbage. Fair value gaps, throw it in the trash. All of that stuff, just throw it away. I don't want it. Get rid of it. UJ thoughts? Let's check out UJ for you, Sheila. So if we look at UJ, based off the monthly, we'll frame it from here up to here, right? Came into equilibrium. It's currently flying. It could take out. This is the next draw on liquidity, okay? So monthly is bullish. If we look at the weekly, it's moving up. If we look at the daily, just make it a little more cleaner. Had its shift here, started moving along nicely, came all the way back down, ran out liquidity, shifted again, retraced into the fair value gap and the order block here, moved away. Now it's currently expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement, expansions up. So it's currently at a higher high. I think UJ is bullish, but I would need it to retrace, give us some retracement so we could look for a buy, because there ain't no way I'm buying at a high, obviously. Because if I bought right now and then it started coming down, that'd be a bummer. That'd be a bummer. But has it really been medium term profitable without too much stress for you this OTE? It's not stressful at all, my friend. I'm actually in the second phase of a trading challenge, so it's proven profitable to me. This is the furthest I have ever gotten in a trading challenge, realistically. ES and NQ. He is generally saying that you only need one model and nothing else, which I agree with. Definitely. You don't want to overcomplicate and just trade multiple models. Definitely. Bro, see CAD CHF once. Is there a good setup on 5 minute? CAD CHF. Let's go look. Look at the 5 minute. So if we look at, gosh, man, this is that pair that's just ugly, huh? Indy, get down from there, boy. So it ran out liquidity, could potentially retrace back into the 4 hour range here. So if you look at the 5 minute, I don't know, my friend. CAD CHF is very ugly. Baskar. Baskar. It's just ugly. It's giving like a bearish OTE somewhat. It's giving bearish OTE vibes. But based on the higher time frame, I don't know. I'd be looking for a bull just to retrace a little bit more. It's totally up to you as a trader, but in this situation, gosh, I'd stay away from CAD CHF. It's not a pretty pair in my opinion. Looks ugly on this time frame, my goodness. Hey, you guys stop. Hey, you guys cut it out. Hey, Indy, cut it out. There's nobody there, bro. Oh my gosh, that's a hound dog. That's a hound dog for y'all. What pairs do you mainly watching for OTE, or have you tested and found out better? I like to mainly watch Euro JPY, Euro USD, and USD JPY. Um, but lately there's been some nice setups on GJ. There's been some nice setups on CAD. There's been nice setups everywhere, really. Now I need to spam Boxar. Because I think OTE requires market structure, not just based on candle swings. You know, if you have seen Photon Trading Swing Structures by Matt Donnelly, so Aram, I watched Photon Trading Swing Structures. I watched that video. You told me to watch him. I don't agree with him, bro. I think he's trading retail market structure, and I don't. I mean, like, somewhat you could maybe say that we're trading retail market structure too, but nah, bro, honestly, because he considers every single break of structure a market structure shift. I don't. That could be a liquidity grab. I don't know, bro. I think he also has some flawed logic. He's profitable, maybe, but you know, it's different for everybody. That's the thing. Like trading isn't like there's not a set rule. Like market structure isn't just a set thing. There's many traders who interpret market structure way differently and still come out profitable. All of these strategies, every setup, all of it doesn't matter, bro. Realistically, if your setup can hit like every now and then and it hits well, if you could hit a 1-to-1 R at least 60% of the time and you can follow a strict risk structure, you're going to be profitable, bro. You are. Like it's everything, like how FX Hub says right here, everything is subjective. Like you just, and you cannot predict these markets. These markets are super unpredictable. You literally just have to manage your risk. You see something, take it, manage your risk. Hopefully it'll hit. If it doesn't, come back and look for another setup similar. Manage your risk. The reason why traders fail is because one, they either risk too much, or two, their model doesn't even hit a 1-to-1 R more than 50% of the time. Market structure shift plus OTE is enough. Facts. Facts. Going bullish now. I'll let you know if anything happens. Yes, let me know, Lewis. We'll check it out. Gosu said SPX 500 market structure shift is happening. Your cup is in the Versa. The Mercedes. Or actually, it's right there, baby. Yeah.
Liar.
I thought it was.
I'm getting a hard start.
No, 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 no.
You're about to piss me off.
Get out of here. Hurry
That's
up.
so rude.
Pretty girl, you look so pretty. Of course.
I don't know why, like, I'm like, why is Dior so good? But then I could just imagine when nobody's there, like, she probably will be too.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna close this trade and break even, you guys. This should have already flew for me. And then with news coming up in like 20 minutes, ugh. Ugh. I close this at break even. I don't care about that. Ugh. Yeah, take your caddy. Get out of here. Take your caddy. Paladin also teaches the same market structure as Photon. I haven't watched Paladin's video on it. I'm trading the Judas swing lately on EU and GU. Very nice. I think that's my model. Good. Run with it. Run with it. Once you realize it, run with it, you know? Definitely. That's awesome. Hey, how you doing, Jordan? Having good trade today? Too many speech starting at 9:30. Watch out.
Do you think
I hear you. No worries. I will do that. I'm doing good, Amr. I hope you're doing good today, sir. We're having an alright trading day today. Definitely. Hey, cut it out. Gosh, these dogs are bad, bro. Dogs are terrible. Yeah, the speech starting at 9. I don't want to be in the markets during that at all. At all. When will you upload your next video for the ICT pattern recognition series? I need to get on it, bro. I'll be honest, lately I've been so busy. Cause right in the mornings, as soon as I wake up, I start the stream. Right after I end the stream, I get ready for work, go into work. Right after work, I come home and eat and hit the gym. Right after the gym, I gotta eat again and go to bed. And then just restart. It's crazy, dude. I wish there was more time in the day, but man, these days just be flying. Bro, we hear someone around you there. Adjust your mic. Keep your private life private as it should. Too many creeps around. Trust me, lol. I feel you, dude. I don't got a special mic. I'm literally talking to y'all through a computer. Y'all are literally watching me like y'all are watching my trading journey, bro. Like when I say I'm broke, I'm broke. I don't really have like I have a home, I have a nice vehicle and whatnot, but bro, like I don't make no money from trading, you guys. All my money comes from hours of work at a job. So y'all are literally watching me come up because I'm telling you, I'm a future GOAT in the making, no joke. Definitely get to it. At the moment, I'd rather wait till after the news at 9:30. Facts. Facts. I'm holding. I'm gonna get stopped out. I don't know if you'll get stopped out, Julie. King Julie. I definitely don't know if you'll get stopped out. I think this will still fly. I don't know. Stop yelling, bro. Who's yelling? Who's yelling? How long does that speech last? That's a good question. I've actually never watched them before. I'm holding too, as I'm in EJ cell. Peter, you just like going against me, huh? Just kidding, just kidding. Oh, yo, bro, can you talk about how you determine your lot size or make a short video on it, maybe? Your lot size is gonna be your account balance divided by your risk in pips and stops. So if you're risking $500 on a 50K account, 1%, right? You're gonna divide that by your pips and spread. So if you were to look at this trade, for example, the stop loss in pips is 13.2. Spread, ICT recommends to add 5 pips to that for spread in case it comes close to your stop loss. You don't want to get stopped out if it comes close but doesn't run it. and you just get stopped out for spread. So if you add 5 to that, it'd be about 18.2, right? So you're going to go 500 divided by 18.2 will equal whatever it equals numbers. You're going to divide that number by 10 for FTMO, and you're going to actually divide it by 6 for my Forex funds. And that's how you uh, calculate your lot size. Damn, I've been doing bad lately. You been doing bad? Oh no. Do you aim for the 0.62, the -1, or the -2? Nah, bro. Based on the 5 minute, cause the 5 minute don't fly like that all the time. I feel like that's reaching for the stars whenever it comes to the 5 minute. On the 1 minute, you could totally target that. I believe that the 1 minute will hit those for sure. But on the 5 minute, I strictly just target like a 1 to 1.5 R. But if the range is really tiny and my stop loss is smaller, I'll target a 1 to 2. News will give bit push. Market is just dead. It really is dead. Way too many creeps around. I should know I'm one of them. Tommy getting made. You're funny. Um, Glad to be here from the bottom, bet I'll see you on the top. Yes, you will. You will, Bulgaria. Definitely. When you are a goat, does that mean we can tie you up outside in the yard? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll break free. I'm a strong goat. No. Do you have your rules written down like daily bias plus 1 hour OT or stuff, or you just go off how you feel like me? LOL. I have my rules written down. I have them like to the side of me. I have them in a document. Um, I just stopped showing my documents because there's so many people who want my documents, which I'm cool with, but I feel like I'm constantly re-uploading the same links. I'm always commenting the same links. I'm like, here it is, here it is, here it is, and he'll be a Judas goat. LOL. Or just use a lot calculator, bruh. LOL. You could, but it's a lot quicker on your. If you just know the calculations, it's a lot quicker than having to type in everything. Because sometimes some calculators want you to type in the levels, and by typing in the levels, you don't get to add your 5 extra pips for spread. So realistically, if you can do it, bro, if you know the calculations and the math, why not just do it? Why make it harder on yourself? You know, having to open up a whole lot calculator and do it from there. CAD CHF gone good? Let's see. Yeah, it just tapped into OTE. It could potentially sell off right now. Reason why I'm not taking it is because I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm bullish here. It is long-term bearish, but it's just not even in like an area to start going for sales. It could go for sales from here too. That's why the markets are just unpredictable. But based off of my rules, I need it to come more up here before I can start looking for sales. Right now, I'd be looking for buys to go up to there on the 5 minute. But yeah, it's not a bad setup at all. Definitely got some opportunity here. Potentially. Potentially. Alright, now GJ gotta fly. We'll delete this alert. Yep, delete. Use calculator in MT4. It's easy, lol. I only use MT4 on my phone. I'm using EA position sizer for MT5. Would you like me to share it with the chart here? It's amazing and free. Everything is so easy. And open a trade with hotkey. What do you mean? Share it with the chat here. Yeah, go ahead and share it with the chat. Feel free. If anybody want to utilize that, feel free to utilize it for sure. Looking in Euro USD. Yeah, Euro USD is, I think, long-term bearish, but right now it's just that's these lows, so there's nothing going on. There might have been a 1 minute opportunity right there. Took out liquidity here. liquidity grabs. See, some traders would have considered this a market structure shift. And yeah, it could have been. It did reach up and it took out the zero level, right? The way that I would frame it is from here to here. Stop me out, right? If it stopped me out, I'd reframe it to like right here or even right here. Just give it a little bit more room for stop. And that's the 1 minute setup. Tapped beautifully, moved away. 1 minute setup it gave. But yeah, I don't trade the 1 minute with this challenge right now. How do I trade directly from TradingView? I just annotate on TradingView, and if I see a setup coming, I go to my phone on MetaTrader 4 and I enter on MetaTrader 4. I don't have anything connected to TradingView. I got short on EURUSD on the 1 minute after liquidity got grab. 1 to 8 risk to reward. Take profit hit. I'm done for the day. Damn, 1 to 8. Sheesh. My goodness. EJ take profit hit 1 to 1.5. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm glad I closed at break even. US 30. US 30 gave an OTE setup. I mean 1 to 1.8. Oh, okay, okay, okay. 1 to 8 would be nice, no kidding. I was like, damn. I was like, you having a real good day, bro. Sheesh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How's our GBP CAD doing, huh? I want to see GBP CAD. Ugh. It's difficult because this looks so good right here to go long, but I don't want to get stopped out because it's so close to stopping out. I have a feeling it's going to liquidity grab right here. 15 minutes and then we'll get a spike to profit or stop loss. I hope it doesn't spike to your stop loss because I don't want you to incur any slippage. Why you don't make a Telegram group, please? Oh man, I gotta make a Discord group again, bro. I created it. I just gotta keep updating it and like editing it because I want to make it look badass. I think there's a lot of liquidity that will be taken out. I don't know though. Potentially, potentially. Why do you divide by 10 on FTMO and 6 on my Forex funds? Honestly, bro, it's because just the way that they're set up, since they're like separate types of brokers, they're like based on the lot sizes, they're different, dude. So like if you were to divide um like even on my Forex funds, I tried doing the divide by 10 whenever I first started it, right? Whenever I divided by 10 though, the the profit whenever I hit a 1 to 1 R, it wasn't even close to a 1%, and I risked 1%, and I was like, okay, so obviously I need to divide by a little bit less. So I divided by 5. Whenever I divided by 5, and I hit a 1 to 1 R, it was like a 1.5% win, and I was like, okay, so now we got to add a little bit different. Yeah, leverage is very different. So it's different between the two firms, but from a trial and error with demo accounts and even just like first like trades and whatnot, I kind of understood how to calculate them separately. So that's how I calculate. And, complete risk disclaimer here, disclosure, all of that. You know, it's totally how you guys want to do it. I don't want to be responsible for your calculations miscalculating or you risking way more than you anticipated. You know, all of that. I don't want to be responsible, so just throwing that out there, okay? Um, please create a Discord. Nah, Discord has not good interface and features as Telegram. The thing about Telegram though is because I created a Telegram a while back, but it had so many members that a lot of the members weren't able to see all of the messages. And they weren't blocked or anything. I even made sure of it. And a lot of them weren't seeing the messages, so that's why we merged over to Discord at the time. JPY lots are different than USD pairs. They can be, potentially. GBP CAD came back into this order block. I want to buy it, but I don't even want to be in this because of news in 10 minutes. We'll place an imaginary buy right here. This is an imaginary buy to see if I would have been correct. This is for my own confidence. It's a confidence boost, okay? That's all it is. I am not taking this entry. I am just predicting. I'm just like, okay, maybe this will hit. I need to get a charger for my phone real quick. I will be right back. All right. Get under the blanket, you big boy. Let me get under the blankets with you. Did I read your upper comment? Which one? Is it about photon? 1 minute OTE. UJ, you know what I'm on, Hotshot. I know what you want, Lewis. You a dog. That's funny. Yes, photon equals OTE. Uh, oh, yeah, let's not open that up. I just plugged my phone into the laptop. Y'all almost seen all my pictures. Ooh, what dirty images are in Hotshot's phone? Just kidding, y'all. I don't got no dirty images. I let children play games on my phone, okay? Just kidding, I'm totally kidding. So dumb. See, good thing we didn't take that trade. Ah, yes, yay, it makes me feel better. Said ICT structure doesn't work with OTE properly because it's liquidity based. You should really see it. He has YouTube and paid mentorship too. He works advanced OT, advanced SMC. About Photon? I'm confused. Just joining, didn't know you hot. Live, nice to know. Still learning OTE. Yes, we are still getting down on some OTE. Cause we're young and we're getting it. Young and we're getting it. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys, I just want to be a full-time trader already. I just want to do this all the time and just not have to worry about going to a job here in a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there real, real soon. Takes guts to live stream and trade. Respect it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no kidding. I was honestly very surprised. I I kind of just dove into it head first. I was like, you know what? Let's start live streaming. Screw it. Because people want to see me trade live. Every time that I would post a video, everybody's like, it's easy to do it, like, in hindsight. Do it live, bro. Do it live. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it live. So I did it live, bro, and not gonna cap, whenever I first caught like my first trades with y'all on live, I was surprised. I was like, wow, bro, I wasn't even thinking about like the pressure or anything. Realistically, there's a lot of pressure just like with all of you watching, but truthfully, I don't even mind it. Really, I'm kind of like chilling. Whatever happens, happens kind of vibes, you know? But definitely takes guts. I appreciate it. That is the goal. That is the goal. Didn't know AU was looking like GU. Bro, GU and AU. Bro, all these markets are either melting or they're just flying. They're at higher highs or lower lows. It's like, dang, bro. I want to look for a setup. The only one that's looking nice is GBP CAD for me because it's in this 1 hour OTE. It's right here. I'm waiting for the 5 minute to give us like a shift up, give us some movement up. So that way we could look for the setup, dude. On the 1 minute it just ran out 5 minute liquidity, so on the 1 minute it could potentially like do a market structure shift and a 2022 model setup, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Good job going live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Eject. After news, what will be the best possible OTE opportunities available? I'll be honest with you, we'll check after news because I'm not too certain. Everything is at highs and everything's at lows. This is my favorite one looking right now is GBP CAD. This is the only one I'm I'm looking at for sure. Uh, 1 minute OTE just hit partials and runner left. You're a savage. You're a G. Lewis be making dough on the 1 minute for real. Today I took a short trade on GBP USD in London session on 4 hour FEG. Seen the extended 1 minute time frame. Nice, nice, very nice. Be showed me some money today too. That's awesome. Look at Euro USD. Is it still at highs or what? What is it doing? Or lows, I should say. Oh, it's retracing. Ran out liquidity there. It's just at lows, bro. I'm bearish on Euro USD, so we'll see what happens. Until when you're online, I mean live. I'm gonna be live till we'll see what happens, bro. If there's nothing going on in the next 30 minutes, I might hop off because I want to get a little bit of extra sleep before I gotta go into work. But if we're in something, then we'll go for another hour and a half. Friend, what's your name? My real name is Jordan. Jordan, J Money, J Rock, J Rose. No, I'm just kidding. All these nicknames. My real name is Jordan, though. Like Mike. Baller, shot caller, 20 went, money and father. How old am I? I am 23 years old. Like Mike. 23 to 3 on jersey. Nice name, Jordan. Nice to meet you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you as well, my friend. The Lakers need you. No, they really do, bro. I'm a Lakers fan. It's ridiculous that that we didn't beat the Nuggets, bro. I'm pretty tight about that. Anthony Davis should have put up a fight against that Joker, but bro, come on now. Ah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. See, that's why we gotta get rich. We need courtside seats. I want to go to a game so bad, bro. I've never been to an NFL game. I've never been to an NBA game. I've never been to an MLB game. I want to go to all that. As a friend of mine says, I'm 50 years young. LOL, poor old bastard. Yup, 50 years young. That's the way you gotta say it, bro. Keep yourself young, you know? Age is a mindset. Age is a mindset. If you tell yourself you're old, you're gonna be old. If you tell yourself you can't get some exercise in, you're not gonna get no exercise in. I'm just kidding. I'm talking shit. I just talk a lot, you guys. I watch a lot of Andrew Tate. I like those guys. Those guys are good. Have a look at gold. Goldilocks. Yeah, okay, so if it retraces like how we anticipated, see the blue line? If it retraces, I would look to buy here. Overall, though, I do see bearish based off the higher time frames. I do see that it is bearish, but in the 5 minute, it could be like a counter trend to catch the retracement back up. I was thinking I was watching live, but it was 30 minutes behind. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it happens. I'm glad you caught up. That is so funny. uh, hold is on OB. Hold is on OB. Gold is on OB. I was like, old is on OB. I was like, whoa, what? I was confused there. Gold is on an order block. It is on an order block right here. Daily order block. Yeah, it might look like a good buy. Might set up. I didn't know you trade gold, or you just feel lucky today. Oh well, I don't trade gold, my friend. I just look at it for y'all's watching for sure. For sure. Definitely don't trade it. And the reason why I don't trade it is because the stop loss, 247 pips, bro. I don't even know if they're like considered pips. I don't even know. It's a lot. That's why I don't trade it. What's your body count, Hotshot? You seem like a player, bro. I've been with my girlfriend for 4 years, man. For 4 years. Yeah, as far as body counts go, just know your boy was, when I was 16 through 19 at a time, we've definitely lived. Please watch it, dear Jordan. Please watch it. A lot of liquidity on gold upside. Check it out. A lot of liquidity. There is a lot of liquidity that's been built up for sure. A lot of liquidity along the way. Could be in this weekly OTE as well. Yeah, bro, it don't look bad for buys. It does not look bad for buys. Could fly long term. Hey, yo, how'd the convo get there, right? uh, I agree. I agree. The conversation got a little interesting. Interesting, if you ask me. All right, this is what we want to see on GBP CAD. Yes. And the news hit like 4 minutes ago. We didn't even notice. I didn't notice anyway. Oh, look, there it is. Yeah, so now I'm noticing. Oh, look at Euro JPY. Let's go. Fly. I'm not in it no more. I closed that break even, but fly. Euro USD is about to tap into. Oh, it did. It did. It did. Damn, that looks fire for a sell, bro. I think I'm gonna take an entry. If it taps back up into that green line, I'm gonna short it, bro. It's a really big range, but the setup just looks really good on Euro USD. See, and this is a case like the range from the fib range. This is why I target a 1 to 1.5 R. You see how big it is? Now, if it was a smaller range and my stop loss was like right here, then I target like a 2 R or something, you know? So it depends on the range for sure. We'll definitely check it out. The photon market structure I meant. Watch it, bro. I did. I'm telling you. I watched it, bro. But I truthfully don't believe everything that he believes. I feel like his logic is somewhat flawed. He considers every break of structure a market structure shift. He doesn't call it a market structure shift. But that's literally how he considers it. And I don't see the markets that way. Realistically, I see teaches that liquidity grabs, aka turtle soups, they are a very common phenomena that happens in the market. So I definitely consider turtle soups quite often. My runner on EJ is going crazy. Man, USD CHF got a clean OTE setup. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. On what time frame, my friend? On what time frame? What time frame? The 15-minute. For a buy. Yes, sirski. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Nah, high RR trades are way too toxic and makes people have unrealistic expectations. I truly believe that is facts. That is facts. Right. There's gonna be 9.1. 9.1 plus 5 is 14.1. We'll do $50 divided by 14.1 equals 3.54. Divide that by 6 equals a 0.59 lot size. So my lot size on Euro USD is going to be 0.59. And I'm going to set a sell limit order right at 109,420. I love it. Stop loss will be 109,511. Set. We are in there like swimwear. We'll see what happens, bro. Oh wait. No wait, I'm gonna delete that because that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. The stop goes up here, bro. Why the hell is it right there? The stop goes up here to the 50 level. So it's actually 13 pips, 18 pip stop loss. I don't even. Oh my gosh, it's just such a big stop loss, honestly. So if we did 50 divided by 18, divide that by 6 equals a 0.46 lot size. For 50 level. Alright, I'm in there. In there like swimwear. Well, I'm not in it. I have my limit set right here. So if it taps it, we're in there. Let me set an alert so we know if it taps it or not. Alert is set. Alright. One hour bearish. NAS 100 long to equal highs. Mm, mm, maybe. It's got a lot of clean traffic. I don't like clean traffic sometimes. Alright, bro. If it comes down and then expands, then we'll draw our fibs off of that. I don't think EU is gonna hit, not gonna lie. Maybe. Hey Bellas, dude, wouldn't it be better to wait for a long on EU? Looked like it tapped into a 1 hour order block, then displaced to the upside. Let's definitely check that out. Aram has to go. No problem, sir. Wish you profit today. I appreciate it. Nice talking to you as well, sir. I hope you have a good day. Stay safe, okay? The reason why I'm looking for a sell on Euro simply because of how the higher time frames are set up. So if we look at the 3 month, we have the expansion retracement into the mitigation block. So we're currently in the mitigation block. If you notice, the weekly had this expansion retracement, and it could continue buying. I could be wrong, and it could take out this weekly high here. It could continue, right? But on the 4 hour, we have the shift, and we could consider that a liquidity grab. Of course, we really could. You know, we could frame it from here to here, consider that a turtle soup, right? And it's going higher for liquidity, right? But I'm framing it like this way. Reached up, tapped 0.79 to the T, and now this gave a really big black candle, right? Right behind it, this big black candle, right? So that's kind of why I got this bearish bias based off the higher time frames. I see what you mean by like it tapped off the order block. But we'll definitely see what happens for sure. Yeah, see it tapped and now it's just melting. I'm gonna have to delete that entry. I didn't get it in time. I'm deleting it. Yep, I deleted it. My limit order isn't even gonna. Nope. Do I do this live stream every day? Kind of loving it. I'm glad you're loving it. Yes, I do. I do it every morning. Every morning for New York session so we could catch some OTE setups together. What do I think about GJ? Let's check it out. GJ might be reversing. I was thinking about looking for a buy here whenever it was kind of around this area. But yeah, I might take out this low here, and then in that case, I'm gonna assume that it's reversing. Catch us short here, sell it off. Hmm. NZD USD tagged me in with OTE at 5 minute. Let's hope it will be quick either way. Yes, yes, Syed. You framing it from right here? From here to here? She was selling and I missed entry because I was looking at the chart. SMH, bro. I wasn't. I feel you, dude. The news came out, tapped it, and just melted away. Just got in the buy on EU OTE. Nice. Expansion retracement. No expansion, expansion. Price delivery. Price delivery. It's expansion retracement. Catch the retracement for the next expansion. Yes, Sirski. All right. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you for coming here and, supporting. I really do appreciate it. Like all of y'all that are here with me right now, it's awesome. Makes me really happy. It's pretty awesome. Look at that. Sayed, check NZD USD. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Look at you. Look at you go. Heck yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Actually followed the EU, do back testing, picked my entry. EU, do back testing, picked my entry. Har 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 har. Look at it, it's gonna bounce off this order block right here. Come on, GBP card. GBP card. GBP card. I want to catch a move on GBP CAD right now, dude. GBP CAD. Oh my goodness. Oh, the EU trade tapped into your entry, so you're in the trade. Yes, still back testing. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you win. I hope you guys win some money today. I hope you guys all take profits. I don't care if we have different biases. I hope you guys still catch something and still make some good dough. It's all a part of the game. It's all a part of the game. Getting close to take profit. 1 to 2 are nice. Heck yeah, shit. It is so cold in my home right now. Goodness. I'm under a blanket just trying to warm up. It's too cold. It's cold, Kog. It's cold. It's cold, my little Kogi. Damn, very nice, Syed. Syed caught 1 to 2 R. Very awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you hit. +2 R. Good morning. Good morning. It's the best time. Good morning to you. Alright, GBP Cat needs to get me. Excuse me, GBP Cat needs to get me in this trade already. Show me something that will let me enter this. EJ full take profit is up there. Euro USD is crossing that line. Oh look, it tapped it again. Ugh. Whatever, bro. Come on, EJ. EJ's just consolidating, bro. Why is it just ugly? Ugh. Like, ugh. Oh my gosh. That is such a funny, like, ugh. My god. Oh man. I mess with my girlfriend and tell her that's how girls talk. Like, bitch, my god. Ugh. Ugh, why EJ so ugly? Ugh. So funny, dude. Thanks, Peter. I guess we done today. Yeah. No kidding. That's a nice one. It's a nice one indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh man, I'm so hungry, bro. Dude, I have some bad luck with burgers. So yesterday, my job, we have a cafeteria at my job, right? And so I ordered me a burger, and I'm really picky. I like my stuff plain. Cheese only on my patty, please. So I got a burger with cheese only, and I made sure to put that. I made sure that it was cheese only. And they gave me everything on it. I was like, dang, bro, bummer. Because they were closing. I was like, is it okay? Like, because they were like, we can make it really quick. I was like, I don't want to be an inconvenience. Can I just come back tomorrow and get that burger? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. So that burger got messed up. So later that night, I was we were gonna go to the gym, but then we stopped at a friend's house and it took longer than expected. So we are like, let's just go home. We'll grab something to eat really quick. So I was like, you know what? I want a burger. I didn't get my burger today. So I went to Burger King and I asked them for a plain cheeseburger. I come home and guess what's in it? Everything. Oh my gosh. I was like, what's up with my luck today with these burgers, bro? They're just messing up my burger. Oh my gosh. I'm done. Nice wins. 3 to 4 R's. GG's. Good luck on EU. Yes. Yes, I closed EU for a 1 to 1.5, so up 3% today. Y'all just be making dough, dude. Dang. It's crazy. How do you do your calculations so quickly? Is there a video where you explain to placing with the right lot size for a funded account? Honestly, I don't have a video of it. I just do the calculations on my phone, on my calculator. Um, Maybe I can make a video for y'all so that, and then show y'all some like trade examples so that way y'all can see how the calculations work. Hotshot, today was my 5th OTR win in a row. OTR or OTE? And I guess I learned from you. Hey, that makes me happy, bro. That's awesome. That's freaking sick. That's very awesome. Good stuff. Burger King are the worst, honestly. They are, bro. I haven't had Burger King in so long. I was just like, because my girlfriend was like, I want an ice cream. And I was like, you know what? They're 50 cents. I'm telling y'all I'm broke as shit. I was like, they're 50 cents at Burger King. I'll go get you some Burger King. So we went for a 50-cent cone at Burger King. And I was like, you know what? I'll give me my burger. I didn't get it today. So, oh my gosh. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. Great, Syed encourages me. First time here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Don't mess with Hot Shots Burger. That's a fact. You don't want to mess with my burger, bro. Man, I need me some patty in my life. You don't want the beef, so you better give me the right stuff on my beef. If that makes sense a lot. I feel you, bro. We all been there. Facts, dude. Facts. We gotta pinch pennies, you know. I gotta go out that piggy bank, grab a couple quarters. Shorty wants an ice cream. Oh man, bro. I want to start like doing vlogs on this channel. I want to start vlogging, showing you guys my meals every day, showing you guys my gym routine, physique, showing you guys how I go about learning different things other than trading, and like of course provide for you guys as traders, continue to do live streams and continue to do trading videos. But I also want to vlog. The thing about it though, the only thing about it is that if my job found out, I'd probably get fired, bro. Like, it's because I'm somewhat breaking their rules of ethics. So that's pretty much why I haven't, dude. But I'm like, dog, I kind of want to just go full time with this creation and just taking trading serious and just getting funded in front of y'all. That would be sick, you know? That'd be real sick. But man, I just can't show my face yet. Until we get funded. I said once we get funded, I'll trade live in front of you guys and get funded in front of you guys. Once we're funded and we're making some dough from funding, sheesh, then we'll freaking start doing that. Euro USD, please analyze. EU on a sell limit. I think EU is on a sell limit for sure. The victory is so much sweeter when you know you coming from the bottom. Facts, dude, facts. And I feel that it hurts. It makes me cry. I'm not gonna lie, I've cried so many times over trading. I've blown so many accounts and cried over it. It's ridiculous. I'm a grown man just crying over freaking candles. So crazy. The passion. I would watch that, not gonna lie. Heck yeah, ICT student. I appreciate you, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, EU on a sell limit. Euro USD, please analyze. I think, bro, honestly, I think it's bearish, but a lot of y'all are thinking that it's bullish because of the order block it's bouncing off of. So with EU, I'd be looking for sales personally, but scary, scary. Then again, like majority of trades that you take, they're probably bouncing off of another time frame's order block or something, and you're trading against that order block or something, and it still hits your profit. It's crazy. You never know. You never know. When is there gonna be a Discord? I want to create it. I think I want to make it like just $1, bro. Like $1 to enter it, so we have serious people in there. Make it affordable, of course. But like, I really don't want people who just hate on like ICT or just want to talk trash to come in and kind of kill all of our dreams or whatever. Not kill them, but mess with them. Because it happened, bro. And I feel like if you gotta pay to get into something, then you're likely not gonna go in there and troll if you gotta pay for it, because that's a waste of money. I don't know. I don't know. Euro USD OTE again. Yeah, maybe this one will melt. You taking the trading seriously when you get funded. Yeah, definitely, Boris. I agree. Swapnilkasevo. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I said that right. Read it right, I should say. How do I avoid taking um how do you avoid taking such trades? What do you mean by such trades? What do you mean by that? How would we pay to enter? Like, what payment method? See, that's a great question. Like, I'm still trying to decide if we should set it up through a Patreon, and on that Patreon also offer like like more opportunity to learn as a trader. Of course, I don't like. I'm no mentor. I can't claim to be a mentor, especially because I don't make no money from trading. I'm literally just showing y'all what works for me and what I've learned. I'm just, you know, documenting it really. So like, I want to do a Patreon, but I also want to like, of course, wait till I'm funded, actually making money to actually show that I know what I'm doing. Cause like, realistically, and I'm not trying to make money off of y'all for real. I'm trying to make money off of trading, but like for real, if I set something up that costs, it'll prevent, you know, these shit talkers from joining. It's just a lot to think about, bro. Cause realistically, I don't want to like. It's hard to explain, bro. Like my emotions go everywhere about it, you know, just because of what I've already experienced. I think EU become to grab this high and go to breaker. Ooh, it's not a bad thought too. Not a bad thought. Can I share one of your tricks which working great for me, but I guess even you not using it? Yes, Ayed, what are you using? Talk to me, talk to me. Excuse me. You mentioned not taking trades that isn't on OB in other time frames. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't pay attention to them, bro. Like, for example, right here on Euro USD, I'm looking for sells. Some of y'all are looking for buys because of the way it's bouncing off of an order block. I'd still sell that bitch. The reason why, I'm sorry I cuss a lot. I really do. I'm very sorry for my language, but I'd still sell it because realistically those order blocks, like with order flow, if the order block holds, then that's the true direction. But if price breaks through that order block, price will likely use that order block again as like a resistance or support or something in the future that it'll retrace back up into or something. But realistically, if the order block holds, then that's the true direction. If price breaks through that order block, then the true direction is the opposite. And that's my perception of price because I've back tested order blocks and order flow, and it's it's very similar to what I'm trying to get across, if that makes sense. So there's so many up candles, so many down close candles, and they're you can consider a lot of them order blocks or breaker blocks, mitigation blocks, you name it. But price doesn't always respect them. So if you see something like this OTE setup here for a sell, if you see something like this and an order block is contradicting it, go with the higher time frames like direction. If the higher time frame is directing price to go bearish, but the smaller time frame is giving you a bullish setup, you obviously want to go with the bearish time frame, right? You obviously want to go with the higher time frame. So example, if the 15-minute is giving you some bullish, you know, sentiment, but the 1 minute time frame is giving you a bearish OTE setup, it's probably not the smartest to take that setup, right? That's the reason why we're looking at GBP CAD for a buy. Because if we look at the 1 hour, you see how it's in this retracement in the optimal trade entry area. We're waiting for the 5 minute to agree with that, to expand, retrace, and then we'll take a buy right there and catch the expansion to potentially target that 1 hour high up here. Because if the 5 minute gave me this run right here and I measured it like an OTE from right here to here, from here to here, or even I used this order block right here, this up close candle before the down move, yeah, price tapped it, moved away from it and whatnot. But if it breaks through it, what's the true direction, you know? EU came back to your entry, bro. I know. EU's crazy, huh? EU came all the way back. Oh, man. A mentor teaches. The money is not a factor, so you're a mentor. That makes me happy, Peter. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That's cool. I screenshotted that. Makes me feel better. Doraemon, I'm living in UK from India. Dang. That's awesome. Very true. Price does what it wants to do. It really does. It's unpredictable. You never know. That's why I just follow OTEs. If it retraces, I'll enter on the retracement and hope for it to expand back to the liquidity, you know? If it stops me out, oh well. I understand that price does expansions and retracements. I understand that price will always give another setup in the future. I understand that risk management is the key to profitability. So as long as I understand those three things, then I'm not worried. I don't trip. I don't allow my emotions to get too crazy, you know? I buy EU on 1 minute and 1 to 2 take profit smashed. Ooh, see, you 1 minute traders make me want to trade the 1 minute again. Gosh, man, there's so many 1 minute setups that I be missing out on. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna start trading the 1 minute with y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna look at some 1 minute time frames. Y'all be killing it on the 1 minute, and I'm just sitting here waiting for these 5 minutes. Like, come on, bruh. Man, and Euro USD is moving along. Bummer. I should have got in there, but nah, it's all good. It is all good. It is cherry dairy. Come on, bro. GBP CAD is just playing with me too, dude. Like, I'm focused on GBP CAD, and because I'm focused on it, I'm missing this Euro USD. Shout out to y'all on EU, man. Look at NAS 100 OTE 1 minute. Grab liquidity, market structure shift, displacement, fair value gap, OTE, and bang. Jeez. Liquidity grab. Wiped out all this liquidity. Expansion. Retracement. Yep. You for certain can tell that it went into the OTE. With a little order block right here as well. Also tapped into this last up close candle, which is a breaker block. Sick. Very sick. Very awesome. Beautiful explanation. I appreciate it, EJ. I trade OTE but look for currency strength, not any higher time frame. Only 5 minute OTE plus strength. How do you determine strength, Syed? On the 30-second chart? Me too, Ed. Bro, if we could catch trades on the 30-second chart, ooh, bro, you'd be a genius. It'd be crazy. It'd be insane. I trade 1 minute time frame because I trade in class, so I don't want to be in trade for too long. LOL. No, that makes sense. You're trading in class? You savage. That's so funny. Seek and destroy on the 1 minute on all pairs. Guess who's not trading NY today? LOL. No, literally. Literally, I guess I'm not gonna trade. We had one break even trade today, so we really didn't take any losses or any wins. I got it from you. You mentioned that in one of your videos in volume. Look for the dollar index and euro, etc. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. No, that makes a ton of sense. I'm glad. Yeah, whenever you look for the correlation between like your currencies, like USDX, if it's moving one way and then you find a pair that's moving the opposite way, like CAD, CAD's moving down, USD is moving up. So what is USD CAD doing? It might likely be moving up. So can definitely anticipate that for sure. That's awesome though. Look for change in currency, USD going higher today and NZD diving, so I took NZD USD and win. Yes. Yeah, Ajax, I will explain it a little bit simpler terms. So the way that Syed was able to catch that NZD USD trade, because if we look at the USDX. This is the dollar index. If we look at the dollar index, we see that the dollar index is moving higher. You know, we see it right here, it's moving higher. If we look at NZD/USD, it's been moving lower, right? And like you could do your annotations and whatnot. So like if we look at the 4 hour, it expanded, retraced, and expanded. So it was in the expansion phase to the downside, right? If we look at USDX, it expanded, retraced into OTE, and began expanding, right? So once it began expanding here, it's expanding to the upside, and NZD USD is expanding to the downside, okay? So because of that, if you look at NZD, it's obviously going to be expanding to the downside. So the direction that it's expanding to, that's the direction you're going to hunt for. So that's why Syed was able to catch the NZD USD sell right here. From here, sold. Beautiful sell. And it makes a lot of sense because if you look at the currencies, yes. Finviz is a good currency strength screener and it's free. Finviz. Go to the symbol. Go to the symbol and right click, check percent change highlight. Hold on. Hold on. Am I tripping? Ah, look at you, look at you. Look at you teaching me something new. So if USDX is going up and all these are going down, then is that what you mean, saying? Where is Team Viewer? What do you mean check Team Viewer? Dang, son, you just taught me a hack? This a cheat code right here? This a cheat code right here, bro? Saya just taught us a cheat code, bro. Do you consider candle body close as a valid swing point? I consider the wicks. Reason why is because even ICT says that a market structure shift, the candle does not need to close over that point. It just needs to wick. So like I consider the wicks. Um, and then throughout ICT's pattern recognition series, in his OTE primer video, he used the candles, and that's what he would draw the fibs off of. But in the next 20 videos in his recognition series, which is an updated series, which is like 2 years newer than that older one, he uses his fibs off of every single wick. Every video is a wick. Syed the goat. Syed the goat. Syed's a goat, man. For the people that look at the dollar for strength of the dollar means bearish for pairs such as GU and EU. Weakness in the dollar means bullish for major pairs such as GU and EU. Facts. By the US Open, you can clearly see which way market's going to make it easier, bro. I'm gonna start utilizing that for sure. Wow, seen just on the watch list, you see percent change. For real. For real. That's crazy. No wonder why GU is dying, huh? And NZD/USD. Alright, so if GBP is dying and CAD is dying, then GBP CAD has to be going one direction. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, bro, just give me some expansion up. Just give me something, man. Boom. EU hit take profit for 1 to 1.5 R. Nice. Nice. Dude, Peter, you're up like 4.5% today. The Peters crushing it. Oh man, you Peters are funny. Much respect from Africa. I appreciate it. Edwin, thank you. Keep watching NZD USD and we'll see it go down. Still same change percent. It's crazy. EJIKE just hit the 1 to 2R. You pick two currencies far away from each other. And then just look for a 1 minute or what? It's like USD and GBP. We look at GU. Was there any 1 minute setups? Three-minute setups? There's a scary one. Got wicked out. If you would have reframed it, it wouldn't even have wicked there either, but still have to frame your setups though. Don't just trade based off that. Facts. Just close another trade on Euro USD for 1.5. Is it 1 to 1 dash 5.5 RR? Let's go. Awesome ICT student. Very awesome. Very awesome. Bummer. Should have got in that. Should have been in there. It's okay though. It's okay. It just goes to show if you see it, trade it. Don't matter. Don't matter if it comes all the way down to here. If you see it, trade it. If it's still within your OTE. Euro JPY, same thing. Consolidated, but it's still within your OTE range. Just trade it. That sucks, bro. It's a bummer. It's all good though. At least we were right about direction and whatnot. You know, it makes me feel a lot more confident. It adds to my confidence, makes me feel better. You're funny, ICT student. Pretty stupid now that I think about it, they say. But I mean, it worked. Facts, yo, facts. I'm good at analyzing and identifying draw and liquidity, but I suck at taking entries, bro. You know, it's it's hard. It is difficult to, take entries because a lot of times emotions can also play a factor where you contradict yourself in thinking like I want to enter but I don't want it to go to my stop. What if it goes to my stop? I'm going to lose. I don't want to lose. I want to win. But if I enter this, how do I know I'm going to win? Like you're that's how my emotions play in my head. Well, did anyways. Now I try to just go with the flow and just rock with it, you know? But no, I feel you. You'll get it down, bro. You will. You really will. You will get it down for certain. Someone said the silver bullet was setting up right here on EU. EJ only moved 0.07%. I know it's not moving at all. It didn't do nothing. I don't know. Euro USD may be setting up that silver bullet. I don't trade the silver bullet, Mike, so I wouldn't know for certain. I trade the optimal trade entry. Yeah, bro. And sometimes I also get in confusion. Like London goes up without taking in Asian liquidity, and then even sometimes New York doesn't take that. Yeah, like honestly, it's I'm telling you, price is very unpredictable. So if you see an entry, if you see somewhere where you can potentially enter a trade at, just freaking do it. Just do it. Just enter it, you know? Just enter it, make sure you got good risk management and stick to it. But make sure that the setup you're taking is a similar setup every single time. So that way your like your like win rate is based off the same setup and model. Like OTE. Do you think trading like we are at the moment is still possible in 10 years or so because of AI? Hmm, it's a great question. I think there will always be traders who will want to manually trade instead of placing their trust in AI. I do believe that there's going to be a lot of people who will set up AI, like me, for example. My goal is to make enough money to set up a robot that trades my OTE setup for me so I don't have to worry about it and I can just take profits and just be an investor. Because I don't want to be a trader forever. I realistically just want to be an investor. I want to invest in real estate, dividend paying stocks, ETFs, you know, everything. I want to create my own businesses, all that good stuff. But I need money to do it. And Forex trading, realistically, this makes you some freaking dough, bro. You'll get so rich off of trading. You just got to know how to do it and not let the money, you know, affect your emotions or anything. Just got to do it. I passed my first with OTE and percent strength. Now I started second today with 0.25% and up 0.5%, taking slowly. Good, good. No need to rush. No need to rush. OTE win ratio, brother. What is the percent strength? I'm sorry, I'm kind of misunderstanding your question as far as what is the percent strength. But the OTE win ratio, like the win rate, I believe that it hits about 70% of the time. So that's why I target a 1 to 1.5 R. Because if it hits 70% of the time, I'm gonna make money and be profitable long term, you know? So like, bro, can you help me in some risk management? Like right now I have 25K account. Drawdown is at 23,750. I'm right now at 25.7K. So how much should I risk per trade? So you're up 700 on the account. So your risk $25,700. 1% of that is $257. So you could risk 1%, 2%, half a percent. It's up to you. But oh, my friend, you'll get there. Good night. Thanks for the live. You got it. GONG. Good night. You have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. All right. AI will be a tool future traders will use for sure. Although not every trader may use it. Exactly. Yes. Use trading as an ATM to fund your other passive income. Shit. As simple as that. Exactly. Exactly. And once it's funded, bro, I'm retiring from trading. That's a fact. The percent strength shows if the currency is strong or weak. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But if you notice, you guys, I don't know if this is if y'all would consider this a silver bullet, but it did market structure shift as well. Had some displacement. There's fair value gap. Tapped into it. And now it's moving away. For those of you who like the silver bullet, GBP CAD nothing. Nothing today. Nothing nada. Wow. All right, all right. So if I use 1%, then I can have maximum 4 losses. Look, Raptor, I'm going to place you. I like you, Raptor, so I'm going to share with you my risk management plan, okay? This is exactly how I go about my trading, all right? And anybody else who wants to use it, you guys can totally use it. I'm going to be posting in the comments my risk management plan. So right here, I posted my risk management plan. That's my real name right there. Ooh, it doesn't let me. Where happened? It's not letting me click it myself. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to click that. So what I will do is I'm gonna post right now, Raptor. I'm gonna post the I'm gonna create a post and I'm gonna post my link. I'm gonna put this is my risk management plan. Boom, paste. Alright, I posted that. If you go to my channel under the community tab, you'll see it posted. So you'll be able to at the top you'll read how to utilize it, and then you'll be able to utilize it. But that's exactly how I trade whenever I'm trading a challenge or whenever I'm trading live funds. Hotshot, what I mean was that if price closed below our M5 higher low and only break with the candle wick and didn't close at the higher low, is it a valid OTE setup? Let me make sure I understand what you're asking. So like let's say that this right here is our 5-minute high. What if price closed below? Are you asking like if it just wicks that right here, if it just wicks it and doesn't break through it and then retraces? Because if that is what you're asking, then yes, this is an OTE within a larger OTE. Yes, I trade the OTE strategy. I am an OTE trader. Yeah, so that's a smaller OTE within a larger OTE because price can literally do this, and then a lot of retail traders would consider that a flag pattern. There's an OTE, another OTE. Price can do this, and I'm sure if you went back in price, you could probably find a setup exactly like this. NAS 100, another OTE. Boom, boom, boom. See, like this is an example right here. Um, if you look at it right here, this was the low to the high, and price didn't close above it, it just wicked it. So now you would just reframe it. Boom, boom. It's an OTE. Boom. Moved along nicely. So you don't even have to keep your previous OTE on there. You could move it along and just drag it. It's totally up to you how you want to frame it. If you wanted to leave it on there, you can see that price Still came back within that OTE as well. Nas 100 just went crazy, Pegasus. You out here making dough, Pegasus. Let's say I have a model on 15 minute. Will you now scale down to 1 minute for more confirmation? It depends. It really does depend. It depends on what kind of model you're trading. Like with this model, for example, if I'm bullish, like let's say you're bullish on the 15 minute and you go down to the 1 minute to look for a bullish setup, then that makes sense. I want to thank you, bro. Watching you made me realize that I need to stick to simplicity. The OTE was the one model that was simple to me and I need to stick to it. I agree, bro. It's definitely simple and it's easy. It resonates with everyone. It's so sweet, clean, cut to the point. But no problem, my friend. I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. It's awesome. Although it is nice, I do not need to know everything from ICT. I agree. I agree because ICT puts out so much info. Like I said the other day, I feel like ICT releases a bunch of models all the time simply because he has an audience that constantly wants to learn something new. His audience is constantly wanting the next big thing when realistically he put out the best thing like a long time ago, the OTE. He put this out 5+ years ago, bro. This is all that we need. But because everybody is always, irking for more, he puts out more. And that's the silver bullet. That's the unicorn setup. That's the 2022 model. That's the London Killzone model. That's the Judas swing. Like there's just it's all the same thing, bro. It's all the same thing. I'm done for today. 2% profit. Good job, Boris. Good job. Good job. Have you backtested your OTE strategy, bro? I have. And I've made some rules. I've remodeled. I've definitely critiqued and did all that good stuff as well. Did you pass the challenge? What's the progress? I have not passed it just yet. We have like 54 days left. Right now we're down on the account. Total we're down on the account 0.25%. No, 0.5%. We're half a percent down on the account. We were up 2% and then had a little losing streak. We caught a break even today. We shouldn't have closed it. It would have been a win, but it's totally fine, It's totally fine. Emotions somewhat got to me, and that's okay. Check myself, Check myself before I wreck myself. See you tomorrow, Boris. See you tomorrow. Is the OTE series the refined version? Yeah, like ICT has 20 videos. I think it's 21 actually, where he provides you like all you need to know about it. And if you go to my channel under my playlist, the very first video, my pattern recognition series, like volume 1, it's 56 minutes long, but it's literally all of ICT's 20 videos summarized into one video. Yeah, it's literally all of it summarized into one video. I haven't like that video is all of ICT's rules and everything that he's provided us. Now that I'm utilizing what he provided us, I'm like learning more and creating my own rules to go with his rules as well, But awesome traders, I'm glad a lot of you caught a good day. I had a good day with y'all as well. But literally ICT student, that's literally all you need, bro. You got it. That's the way to success right there. No lie. I'm asking if the one on your channel is your refined version you are trading at the moment. Yeah, so if you watch that 56 long video, I provide you my rules that I've critiqued. There are more rules that I've been coming up with since that video, so I do need to put out another video with more refined and critiqued rules. But in that one, ICT in his whole series doesn't go over liquidity sweeps the way that I went over in that long video. So yeah, in that video, I go over like the liquidity sweep and how you want to reframe your fib tool whenever that happens, the turtle soup. So definitely, it's a good watch. It really is, in my opinion. I think it's got a lot of value in that video. But with that being said, you guys, I'm actually gonna hop off. You know, I gotta get ready for work. So I appreciate all the time you guys spent with me, all the time, every time you guys come in. It's always a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe. Eat a good meal today. Get some good rest tonight. If you're already getting ready for bed, get some good rest. I hope you guys take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Later.